So healthcare, we're all interested in the healthcare industry. You know, we talk about disruptive startups, and healthcare sure seems right for some disruptive startups. Akili Software is going after the home care market. So a lot of that market, as you'll hear about in a second, is still handled with pencil and paper. So next I'd like to introduce to you the CEO of Akili Software, Michelle Harper, who did the most hypotheses of all the teams, 60 hypotheses tested. Michelle, come on up.
Good afternoon. I want to open today by giving you two things to think about. One, the state of American healthcare in the United States is a mess. Two, with the baby boomer population reaching retirement years, and with all the complexities and issues that brings, there is an enormous push towards in-home care services. And this push goes way beyond just aging in place issues. My name is Michelle Harper, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Akili Software. And I'm here today to talk to you about Savvy Care. Savvy Care is the next generation of web and mobile applications designed for these in-home care companies to increase efficiencies and to optimize care delivery in what is in a fragmented market. Most importantly, Savvy Care provides the tools these companies need to be able to face the regulations that are coming and to be able to achieve success in a market where we see changes coming and coming fast. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you through the key learnings that we discovered over the last 12 weeks in the Innovators Program and show you how Savvy Care works. I'm going to discuss our competition and how we're going to tackle that competition. Talk about our market and our approach, and then also introduce you to our team. Having completed 60 interviews, our findings can be summed up into 4 key learnings. Key learning number 1 is that our customers, whether I'm talking about an agency owner, whether I'm talking about a caregiver themselves, vocalize and verbalize their overwhelming frustration at the software that is available on the market today. The software that is available simply is not providing the tools that they need in order to complete their daily tasks. Another key learning is that the number 1 priority for these agencies is better supporting their caregivers. They realize that if they better support their caregivers, then their clients are going to receive better care. And these 2 things, this is going to help their agency grow. We also have realized that these agencies are piecing together 3 to 5 different software programs. They're not integrated, piecing them together in order to be able to accomplish their tasks. And on top of that, many of these agencies are still having to resort to pencil and paper to complete their tasks. Lastly, these agency owners are smart, and they realize that this industry is becoming a key player in the desire to control healthcare costs. And as such, they really need those tools that are going to help them mitigate their compliance risks. The answer is Savvy Care. With Savvy Care, these agencies now have all of the information they need regarding that client in a secure location where they can efficiently create care plans, schedule that client with caregiver matching. All of this information shows up on a caregiver application on their mobile device, where they're able to log in with GPS visit validation. They're able to see the tasks that they need to complete, enter any notes, and then capture both the client and the caregiver signature. And then all of this information transfers in real time back into the agency for follow-up with both the caregiver and with the client. We are not alone in this market, and we're not naive enough to believe that we are. But 60 interviews later, what we have validated is that none of our competitors, not one, is getting both usability and functionality right. The Savvy Care is. Savvy Care is where web and mobile applications meet design and user-validated functionality. And with this, these agencies have the tools they need to increase their compliance burden. What we're doing is resonating with our target market. Now Tammy no longer has to pick up the phone and call through 300 caregivers in order to schedule an open shift. She can simply send out a message using a secure app. And Aries has all of the information she needs at her fingertips, including medications, care plans, allergies, special diets. But the quote that has given our team, the Akili software team, the biggest high is this. And the reality is they're not just saying it, they're buying into it. As of September, we started our first live pilot coming out of the CED Tech Venture Conference. We are actually this week onboarding 3 additional agencies here in North Carolina as pilot number 2, 3, and 4. We have 3 in the pipeline for January, and we also have 20 people who have inquired, or 20 agencies who have inquired to let them know when Savvy Care launches in January. But how does this transfer to the larger market? There are over 13,000 of these agencies in the United States alone, and that would represent for us like $264 million. But we know we're not going to capture 100% of that market. So we have goals for 2015. And at the end of 2015, we want to have 150 counts live, and we are estimating that we'll exceed 1.2 million in revenue. Our revenue model consists of a monthly subscription based on active clients. Small agency can run 100 a month. A larger agency could run 1,000 or more active clients a month. Our go-to-market strategy consists of both traditional marketing, including partnering with local and national trade show associations, and also industry thought leaders. In addition, we're using inbound strategies, including HubSpot, SEO optimization, and lead generation. And then we actually are sponsoring trade shows and educational events, one actually on Friday. I cannot do this by myself. We have assembled a fantastic team that really has the experience and the skill so that we are able to scale rapidly and effectively in 2015. And then we have also greatly benefited from our mentors both within the Citrix Innovators Program and on the outside with the CED program. We are here today because we are raising money for go-to-market. Our minimum viable product is done. It's finished up this month, and so that's why we're here. And so, again, I'm Michelle Harper with Akili Software, and I thank you very much.
Great job, Michelle. Really good. And what I really like is that you guys have done all those interviews, tested all those hypotheses, and would use the term product market fit. Do you think you achieved product market fit over these last 3 months?
Is that number 3 on the thing? So we have to, yes, I do believe we have achieved product market fit. We do know that as our customers are seeing this product, getting it pulled away from them, they would really be painful for them.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Any questions from the Executive Council?
So what's next, Michelle?
We are currently fundraising, and we are going to market. And so we are launching, and on January, we start raising revenue and start earning revenue. So this month, I've been really focused on backfilling a lot of the positions that I personally govern as far as product ownership, product management, project management, because according to certain people, my #1 job now is to get customers. And so that's what we do. We're going to acquire customers. We're totally entering the customer acquisition space.
Great job. Thank you very much.